Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for waiting for us. Hands up, who does need some more motivation? Yeah, it's kind of on the journey, isn't it? That you start strong and then it kind of peters off. So what I'm hoping to talk to you today is going to give you some strategies that is going to help you be able to just go, okay, when I am flagging in motivation, what can I think about? What can I say to myself that's actually going to pick me up and get me going in the right direction and making some good decisions instead of some bad decisions? So what I would encourage you to do, instead of just listening, to actually think about how this applies to you, so that when you leave here, you actually have some strategies that you can put into place. It is certainly something that takes a long time. Your weight took a long time to get on, your habits took a long time to develop. So it is something that's going to take a while to undo. But if you're practicing these strategies and getting some extra assistance, then you can do it. So in my book, what I've outlined is this thing called the STAR strategy. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. So the STAR strategy is an analogy for S, T, A and R. So we're going to break it down and talk to you about those things. So this is what it looks like. So the S is for skills and strengths. You've got bits of paper there, so if you want to write down some things, then that's great. Write down the best bits. Skills and strengths. What I would like you to think about now is a proud moment. Something that you've done in your life that you're actually thinking, yeah, that was good. I'm proud of that. Now, it doesn't have to be amazing, because often people think, oh, I haven't done actually anything that amazing. But have you raised a family? That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Have you gotten over a fear? Have you given up smoking? Have you emigrated to another country and not actually known the language there and had to settle in and familiarise yourself? Have you done anything that you have to have done for the long term? Have you successfully completed a course when you thought that you couldn't? So I would encourage you now to have a think about something that you have done that is actually, if you thought about it, you're quite proud of. So have a think. Have you got something? Is anyone brave enough to share what their proud moment is? Yeah. Everything. How's that? Imagine having that many proud moments. Fantastic, fantastic.
I think just joining town and being accountable.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
Joining town club and being accountable. Absolutely. Graduating from town. Absolutely, absolutely. Any others? Yes.
Graduating 3 times.
And herein lies the story, isn't it? We can do it, but sometimes it gets undone. However, it is a long-term journey. Now, what I would like you to focus on in that proud moment is when you finished it, when you achieved it, why did it make you proud? Did it happen easily? No. It was actually something that you had to work at for quite a long time. So it wasn't happened easily, and it wasn't short-term, was it? You did, particularly if you think about raising a family. Now, that's a long process. And at the end, hopefully, you've got something that you're pretty proud of and that are functioning members of society. So it's so too with weight loss. If we think about it, we're talking about graduation and graduating from town. If you have done that, then it's been a long-term effort and something that you can be proud of. So people are often looking for the quick fix in weight loss and just saying, just give me the pill, or, you know, can you just make it go away really fast, or my weight's not coming off quickly enough. But in actual fact, if it's something that we want to be proud of, it's going to be something that happens in the long term. So I guess get yourself in that mindset that, you know what, it didn't come on overnight, so it's not going to come off overnight. So this is something that when we get to the end of this long journey that we're going to be really proud of, and we can be. But let me ask you, and these are some things I'd love you to write down, and I really want to get you thinking. If you think about emigrating to another country and having to learn a language, if you think about raising a family, if you think about weight loss, if you think about any long-term thing, struggling to get over something or to give up smoking, battling an illness, going through a course, if you think about all of these things, what skills and strengths do you actually need? I'm going to write them down on the board, and if you want to write them down, I'd really encourage you to, because they become quite relevant to you. So yell out some words. What are some words that take the skills to achieve these proud things that you've done?
Willpower.
Willpower? What else? Positive thinking. Yeah. I probably need a secretary up here. My writing's terrible. Persistence, courage, strength. What else? Team effort? Yeah.